Okay guys, welcome to Teammates. This week we've got Lauren, Mike and Louis. So first question, who's the best team member and why?
For me, the best team member is going to be Adam. Only because he's the one who organises all the nights out.
Best team member for me is Sean, closely followed by a few others. Sean does all the graft that goes on behind the scenes. For a group of people who have the attention spans of news.
I'm first going to be Andy. We're both very alike in what we do, and he's helped me a lot since I've come here. Closely followed by Rich. Rich is a laugh. I could just talk to Rich all day.
So what's the top thing Scott moans about?
Mess in the staff room.
Which is also a fair point.
Probably Matt. Yeah.
Mess, that's the top one.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest joker?
Biggest joker. Ooh. I want to say Andy just because he's funny with it, like a little kid, so he likes to play pranks and fart and stuff like that.
I would have said Nathan, but just recently Andy has crept up there. He played a couple of snide tricks on me on Saturday night.
Closely followed by Rich again. Rich has got some good as well.
You do love Rich.
So good guy, Rich.
Who's the biggest party animal?
I think I'm going to go Nate just because of the last night out incident. Kicked out by 10 o'clock.
Lauren, Cummins, Scott, Rich, they'll all be quite messy on a night out.
Yeah, pretty much that group.
Who's the biggest idiot?
Lauren.
Dave. Dave is my biggest idiot.
A close one between Dave and Andy.
Who's the worst dancer?
Nate's quite smooth, I won't say he's bad.
He's good.
But there's only so many times you can do the two-step.
I'm going to have to go with you, Mike.
I'm going to say Andy.
I'll probably put myself up there. You will catch me dancing.
What's your funniest client story?
Okay, should I go first? Okay, so it's kind of funny. So I just started out with a new client, one of my older ladies, and it was the first session, so we were going into a consultation in a little private room, and I bent down to do a measurement or something. I let out a little fart in the first session, and I'm like, oh, better out than in, and she goes, yep, I agree, and then from now on she just farts in front of me all the time, so it's okay. Yeah. She won't mind me for saying that though.
So I've got this client called Dangerous Dave. He's got a very direct personality. So we were sat on the exercise bikes just before one of his sessions, and there was this attractive woman coming up the stairs. So as she was coming up, he thought that she was of some different origin, and I corrected him. I told him she was French. He said, I'm going to say hello to her, I'm going to introduce myself. And as she walked by, he leant over to her and just shouted, au revoir. And he had me in fits of laughter for ages.
I'm going to say seeing one of the trainers rugby tackle someone else's client.
Who's the longest in the shower?
Jordan, because he's so vain.
It's got to be Dave, Perry.
I've had a lot of stick for this. People keep saying it to me. I think it's going to be Jordan as well, yeah.
Biggest party animal?
Dave. Dave's quite entertaining on the night out. Probably like happy.
Who's got the least common sense?
Lauren.